The Aayi Mandapam is a white monument in Pondicherry built during the time of Napoleon III, Emperor of France. It is situated in center of Bharati Park. The monument commemorates the provision of water to the French city during his reign. It was named after a lady courtesan called Aayi. She destroyed her own house to erect a water reservoir to supply water for the city. The legend of Aayi. Aayi's story came to light when the French were having trouble finding a fresh water source in the city, as most of the wells along the coast had brackish water. Napoleon, on hearing about the plight of his men, sent his chief engineer, Monsieur Lamouris, to Pondicherry to sort out the problem. Monsieur Lamouris solved the drinking water problem of the city by building a canal, linking a water reservoir called Aayi Kulam, located some 5 kilometers west of the city, with a center of the city where the park is at present. When Napoleon heard that the tank from where they got water was named after a courtesan, and he was intrigued and expressed the desire to know the story behind the tank. He was told that sometime in the beginning of the 16th century, the king Krishnadevaraya of the Vijayanagara Empire was passing through Pondicherry with his entourage. When he spotted a beautifully illuminated house at a distance, mistaking the candlelit place as a place of worship, the king and his men got down on their knees and paid obeisance to it. When the king later learned that the place in question was not a temple at all, but the abode of a Devadasi called Aayi, the king was both humiliated and enraged, and ordered that the house be razed to the ground and a new tank to be constructed in its place. Aayi asked the king to spare her house, but the king was adamant. Aayi then requested the king to let her demolish the house and build a tank in its place at her own cost. The king relented, and that's how the tank came to be built, and even today bears testament to the generosity of Aayi's spirit. When Napoleon heard this story, he was deeply moved. Hence, when the governor of Pondicherry thanked him with the words, "My lord, we are all grateful to you for sending here Monsieur Lamouris, who gave us water. He deserves a reward." But Napoleon replied with the words, "Be grateful to Aayi. She deserves a monument." And thus the monument, which now stands in the center of the park, was built to commemorate Aayi's good deed long after she was gone.